Hello everyone, I am called Frida Ewongo and I acted the part Kusuna Sonita in the movie Laxalo. In my mind, the way I had to portray Kusuna Sonita, she's a girl that went through domestic violence at a very young age, and stepfather would rape her, beat her, and she had to defend herself all the time.
We stopped the first truck, we stopped them all.
Fast forward now to Kusuna Sonita, who becomes an assassin. So she's a experienced, talented assassin who is called for missions, different missions. And now she has this mission that is up, but for a while, Kusuna did not want to be into anything that has to do with killing because it brings her that bad memory of child abuse, of her child situation, and she's still bitter about it. There are people that experience a lot of child abuse and they are not being able to explain to people around them because they don't know how they're going to be judged, how people are going to take them, how they're going to overcome their anger and all that stuff. When I got to read the script and I got to understand Kusuna's character, it related to my reality of life, even though I did not go through domestic violence as per se. But, you know, that loneliness, you turn to deal with loneliness on your own and you think you're brave enough to fight it out, but certain things break you. Anger can break you, and you know that literally I think the audience will relate to her sad side and also to her fearlessness. Jeff is a whole full of character bundle altogether. The thing about Jeff was that, you know, even with everything, Kusuna still has that soft side for people that she cares of. And they say teamwork is very important. If you're working with a team, you have to stand for everybody's back. You have to be there for them till the end of the mission you're at. So with Jeff was like a comic for me, like a comedian. He's always up to something, always trying to ask hilarious questions that were very annoying, at the same time really cool because you could have someone to talk to, and he too was that kind of money-minded kind of person, so we had that connection in one thing, the moolah. So eventually Jeff and we kind of click in one way or the other, even though Kusuna was like, man, you're so annoying in my eyes, but I can still deal with you though. You know, killing people is not easy. It's not an easy thing watching people dying in front of you. You know, you kill people and you see blood. So that challenge of seeing blood and taking lives took her back to the first trauma she had as a child.
Ladies and gentlemen, by the end of tomorrow, we should be 7 billion francs richer, each one of us.
I think this movie would actually give us that experience and that exposure that, you know, we never thought it would, because the energy that was all combined to pull up this is beyond any imagination. You know, it's beyond, and I think this will be the first biggest, largest world action movie ever.